Michael Oluwole, also known as Maye, is seeking a declaration from the court that he's an author and co-owner of the musical work Waymaker, and this is in connection to Sinach, 5 billion naira suit. And the Federal High Court will hear a 5 billion infringement suit filed against international gospel artist Osinachi Joseph Egbu, popularly known as Sinach, by music producer Michael Oluwole, also known as Maye. And so, as it stands now, you know, they have opened the court proceeding against Sinach, 5 billion. The producer is saying
Naira.
The
producer is saying
it's
the song
not $5 billion
is for him.
5 billion naira.
But did he? He's the one who wrote the song, or he's the one who wrote the song? I don't know. I don't get it.
He's seeking order mandating that in the absence of written agreement between him and the defendant, all fees accruing from license or assignment of copyright in Waymaker should be divided equitably between them as co-owners. In the nutshell, he's trying to say the woman can't enjoy every single money that comes.
But if he's part, he's the one who wrote the song.
And so he's saying that he also
contributed.
He also requests that to compel the defendant to disclose all license and copyright assignments related to Waymaker, account for all accrued fees, and pay the plaintiff in due share. Also declare that the defendant failed in her statutory obligation to conclude a written agreement with the plaintiff. So it looks like they were working on agreement but did not finish.
So whose fault?
So he's also saying issue a perpetual injunction restraining the defendant from further reproduction, distribution, or public performance of Waymaker or any adaptation thereof.
This guy is not serious. I'm telling you, he's not serious.
Everybody's not
but since they released it, so how many years this?
This song is an old song.
This one has shop royalties, and now this guy is not serious.
That is why he wants to take some of the 5 billion naira. That's big money.
The producer is not serious. I'm telling you. Waymaker is almost more than 3 years, right?
You are talking about only 3 years.
3 years.
Waymaker is more than that.
So now you want to seek for what? Now you want her to split what when it comes to the copyright.
It should have been done right from the beginning.
From the beginning, so I'm surprised now.
The split sheet should have been completed right in the beginning.
And he said they didn't complete it. When the time they were doing it, they didn't complete. So what happened? So for me, this man is not serious. The producer is not serious.
The song was released in 2015.
Almost getting to 10 years. Now you want part of the royalties. Now. They want to have chopped the money already. Chop the money.
But you see, my issue is in recent times, if you realize, the gospel, some gospel musicians have come in the system, in the news, dominating the headlines for the wrong reasons.
Oh, but
what? Yes, of course. No, Christopher. The last time it was it was Ada.
No, Christian. When it comes to gospel,
not too long ago, it was Ada.
When it comes to copyright, when it comes to copyright issues, we Africans, I think
we take it for granted.
It's very good, and we don't understand it well when it comes to copyright issues. That's the reason why. How many times when you go to the foreign land, there are some issues. But normal issues is here. When normal issues is here, is maybe sampling of music and what. But when it comes to recording after recording, the only recording issue I heard from which was not completed with this song. Demi Mali and
Nas.
No. Bobby Brown also. The sound engineer. Bobby Brown and Demi Mali. It was an issue between them because up to now they said that the money is there. You don't know how to share the money. Apart from that one I heard, but when it comes to proper split sheet management, when it comes to those things, they know how to do it. Before the song will be out, they have done these things all already. Copywriters have done it. It's been out because that's where the musicians get his pension from home. So they make sure things are done
from the beginning.
From the beginning. So when it comes to Africa, Ghanaians, Africa, Nigeria, we don't understand such things. How can you release a song, produce a song that when it comes to royalties, the explicit issues, you did not finish, you don't complete the document.
But the woman, but Sinach too.
No,
you have enjoyed so much from the song.
We are all here making this conversation. Yes. The song was released in 2015.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not sure when they were doing the releasing, there was any conversation about she sending the song online.
Online.
Yes.
By that time it was YouTube.
No, I know, but what we know is most of the gospel musicians were doing church. You know what the cassettes at one what they put. I'm speaking to they get cassettes and they put curtains on top, and they start saying going. So probably in his mind,
no, I'm not sure.
That was the sales.
I'm not sure they did that.
No, yes, no. I'm saying that was the sales he was thinking about. I know. Listen, I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
But when it comes to these gospel fraternity people, I have dealt with a lot of them before. Up until probably after 2020, that most of them are trying to use the digital line. Almost all of them knew for the ministry. Oh, for Father Lord. That was the mentality of most of them. So I'm sure when this song was, when the man who wrote the song did it, he knew he was doing it for God. It was a check thing. So probably at the end of the day, they'll be like, oh, then take something small for your transport. That's Nigerian. I'm just giving you something small for transport. So the mentality of, oh, okay, let's sit down, let's sign this, royalties, this is distribute. It never came up. So now
that when they're pushing to the DSPs.
That's when his issue was coming in that we did this work together before in the past. So now how do we progress? I found out you've posted it online and you are going to make revenue A, B, and C. Now at the point of the altar, let's put it in there that altar, I'm going to be given this split sheet. Altar, I'm going to get probably 20% or 30% of the royalties. That's a simple analogy. Do you know there are a lot of songs that were released back then that are now going on DSPs that those who helped the writing have no knowledge on. Up until people close to them come and tell them that, oh, this your song is now on social media and they have 1 million views. So why don't you also tap from it because you are struggling? That is what we should think about. Now, the woman should understand that, okay, the song has been online for a very long time. Probably I might not be able to give you the 5 million. Let me give you I might not give you 5 billion. Let me give you probably 10 million out of it. I can't give you that amount. Take it. Now there's a split sheet. Every month you earn A, B, and C. The money goes directly to your account. It doesn't come to me. Then case closed. But rather than we dragging to court up and that, you know, there are lots of gospel musicians that are even here that people who help them write their songs in the past. If they have the right people to stand with them, they can make a lot of money. There are a lot of artists we know from the past that made good songs that were written by people who are not even enjoying a penny from it. Because in those stone ages or before they all got to know that the social media was paying well, they thought it was, oh, off the counter, you, mame, 50 cedi, they didn't think about that there will come an age where there will be accountability for the money.
Yes.
So if you ask me, that's how I see things, Eti.